Hello and welcome along to Getting Started with BookServe. We're going to cover how to get signed up and get your rooms up and looking good so you can sell them online. You can find, we're going to be doing lots of videos on subjects like structuring offers and SEO, how to run an offer with a Twitter campaign. You can find lots more materials on the book-serve.com website, including WordPress plugins and open source calendar code for you to connect to the BookServe service, or you can just make a link to just a straightforward link. If you want a particular feature explained in more depth and you don't find it in the materials, just drop us a line at training@book-serve.com. And we'll do our best to get back to you. So anyway, to kick things off, visit the bookserve.com website and select sign up to create your account. We ask for your property's name here. This is actually all lowercase, no extra symbols or anything, because this becomes a subdomain and your customers will see this, so pop that in there. We use the rest lodge in this account. Then the account manager's name, their email, their administrator password, and we ask you to repeat that a couple of times. And it needs to be a good strong password, so more than 8 characters, at least one uppercase, one lowercase, and one number in it. So just the standard security stuff. So once we've signed up to this, we've got both our URL for the customers to connect to and for our administration to connect to. So let's go and cover what we need to do just to get started in the property administrator. We go along to the login screen and we log into BookServe. Then we just go up and we click on Configure Property there, and that will bring us across into the property settings. Now, we need to do some setting up in property settings and in booking rules. The others we can leave for a bit later. But within property settings, go in, name the property. That shows up in emails and in other places, so you can give it a properly spelled capitalized name here. This is your website URL. This is not your booking URL. This is your actual website. So you need this to link back from the booking engine to the website. Your email address for the emails. So this is what your email should go out from yourself out to your customers, and then the head office email address. This is for their copies of bookings, etc. So if you have a head office, you pop their email address in there. You decide whether you send the customer the feedback email or not, so you can just cycle that. Then you define the payment currency that they should be paying in and the time zone. And then down to booking rules, so you have to, you say whether you want to show your hotel booking terms, so that's a toggle there, and you can edit the hotel booking terms there. Minimum cancellation days before arrival, that's how long they can cancel the booking beforehand. The minimum stay, so we have it set to 1 night here. The maximum stay, we have it set to 60. The maximum rooms per room type, so this is just a ceiling on the maximum number of rooms that the most common type that you have, so that you pop that in there. The minimum advance booking, 0 means you can book same day. Maximum advance booking, that's 1 year in advance. So if you've got extra set up, you'll see them here, and you can put them in with a standard rate if you want to. And then you have the earliest arrival and latest arrival that people can choose on their booking form for when they're going to arrive. So then if you just save that there, you're ready to move on to the next step. So we need to make at least one period for default rates. So we'll go into default rates, and you can see that I have defined a series of rates in the demo here, but currently we're in the autumn season. So you need to make a new record here and make a season, name it however you name your seasons, and then you can start doing your rates for your room types. So you'll have set up one room type here, so let's have a look at how this works. So we'll take a look at the standard double. Right, so we see here that it's set up with the room rate, the adult and the children figures all separated out. Okay, so the room rate is calculated as a rate for the room plus the adults times the number of adults plus the children times the number of children, and then you specify a minimum stay, minimum number of nights that they can stay there. So you can see that this will be, if this is a standard double for 2 adults, it's going to come out at 105. So 80 for the 2 adults plus 25. So that's the price that room will be. So you set that up for your rooms, and then you need to go and do a bit of availability. So you can just, if we were to look at the next week going out for one of the rooms, so we go like this, and we can see that there's no availability here on Saturday and Sunday for this standard double. And if we go across to the front end here, we can see that that's what the customer sees. So if we go back, we can change that. We can say we could check all, and then we could say that everything was 10, and it would change those 2 to 10, or we could have just selected them and done it that way. And then we press save, and if we go back to the front end and we search, we'll check we're looking for these 2 dates again. Check there, and you'll see that Saturday and Sunday are available with the standard double now. So that's how to set your availability. Once you've done that, you're ready to accept bookings in that season and for that room. And it's just a question of filling out the extra rooms, the extra rates. It's a good idea to put your seasons up a long way in advance so you can accept bookings out into the future. There's a lot of other items here for tweaking that pricing and making it attractive to your customers. And we can look at those in future videos, or check the links below this video for a bit more on that. That's it. Hope you enjoy using BookServe.